just waiting on this to load. But yeah, last week we restarted chapter. Well, we were halfway through a restart of chapter one. Unfortunately, the guy we were playing as, the Eastern European guy, did die, but we managed to get it with the next one. We finished chapter one and then started chapter two, where we chose the police officer as our character, and he's been quite silly. But we're far enough into chapter two now that we are seeing new and different supernatural stuff going on, which is interesting. Um, where we've gone to the shop of the guy who sold the music box to uh, our Husher, whose house we were at in the chapter one. And it turns out his shop is at the like intertwined with a local apartment complex that also has had a lot of weird stuff going on, and there's a lot of just weird stuff going on in general apparently with this apartment complex. One of the night watchmen is apparently a peeping Tom who's been peeping on the daughter of the guy who owns this. Oh, Faber and Sons, even though he has a daughter. We've had multiple supernatural things happen now. Mirror was broken, but there are no other signs of a possible quarrel. Keys, spectacles, and a planner. Everything seems to indicate Fiber is still in the home. A classical coat and top hats. So, if I remember correctly, what button was it for the map? Okay, here we go. If I remember correctly, we needed to go over to where his daughter's house is, which is in that other room or the other building, and we have the key to her house now, and we have to go in there and get something, if I remember correctly. That flashing question mark, if I remember right, is actually what appears to be a trap, and will probably get us killed, so we're not going to bother with that. But we're still looking for some of the keys for some of these other locations. Because unfortunately, even like the all-purpose key for the Night Watchman did not, in fact, let us into the some of these other rooms and stuff. I cannot listen at the door, so we should be good to leave. Let me see. What do I got for stuff? Yeah, Eric Ferber's keys. Hydrogen peroxide, we still don't know what that's for, or the spray bottle. We've gotten 2 of these messages from Coltar, the Coltar machine. We don't know what to do with those. Pet food is like, these are bugs. So presumably we'll be feeding like a snake or a lizard or a frog or something. We've used the adjustable wrench once, and the UV light we believe is going to be for, we have to put somewhere. I don't remember where now though. Yeah, both of those are blocked off. So yeah, if I remember correctly, we just need to go down to Erica's house, which is like a different building. Basically, I just got to remember to keep checking left. Okay. We just have to make sure to prompt. Oh. Oh, I need to find a place to hide, which is bad because... Okay, it looks like there's one inside of the shop.
Negative. There's nowhere to hide.
That's why we're leaving. A little faster, bro. A little faster. Run. I am holding the run button.
Under the table. Quickly.
Yeah, get under there. Get under there, bro. Okay. Gotta match his heartbeats. I have to use the R triggers, the R and L trigger on my PS4 controller to match his heartbeats to calm him down so he doesn't die or whatever. Come on. You're good. You're good. You survived. You're good. There it is. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's all good in the neighborhood, bud.
What just happened? Have I gone raving mad?
Either way, you should probably call for backup. You know, just in case. Oh, he's stuck in auto run mode. Nice. I'll leave that on so I don't have to hold the button down the whole time. Oh, did it end already? Really? Oh, no, he was still in it. My fault. Fire exit. Okay, now we're outside. And the ghost can't get us while we're outside because the ghost doesn't like going outdoors. It has allergies. Let's see. Is it this building? Let's see. Oh, wait. We needed to go check over here. I have to figure out which room she's in, and I don't remember now. It's building 2 and then like floor 3 or something like that. But we have to go over here and check the resident access. Yeah, this one. This should give us the information we need. There was like a series of mailboxes over here. Oh, apparently this place... Oh, yeah, this is, I think, the first place we ever saw a ghost was actually in here, now that I think about it. Let's see. We need... Erica Ferber. She's in building 4, 3rd floor, room C? B4, 3C. B4, 3C. So, with his puffy cheeks as he's jogging. It's adorable. Okay, so... See, that says block 2. So how's it B4C3? I don't understand. So it should be block 4, right? Am I misunderstanding something? Maybe I need the other key. Do I need the key to this other building maybe first? Is that the problem? Okay, I think we're okay there. Use? Oh, it worked. Okay. Let me double check to make sure the door didn't change. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so this is a new building we've never been in before. Gas canisters are a threat to the residents' safety. This place is a total disaster area. I agree. Nothing useful on the bulletin board. There are notes up there that are so old the ink has faded. Wow. Yeah, we haven't quite figured out why everyone left the building yet. The water paper basket stinks of rot and seems like it hasn't had a bag in it for years. A waste paper basket. Waste paper basket. So... Oh, okay. So I assume these are all going to be locked, right? Only if I had the enforcer with me, which we don't know what that is. Presumably some kind of door breaking down device from the police department. Oh, find the key so we can potentially go into that one.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see, what's this? It's like a rubbish dump. I've seen hippie communes that were cleaner than this. Wow. Rude. Well, thanks for the wet fart there, Codsworth the robot. Welcome. You just missed some Fallout New Vegas. They removed the crank from the window. It won't open that way. Well, I have a wrench. Can I use this? I can. Okay, great. Oh, this is how we get into the little shed. But welcome, Codsworth the robot. Hope you're doing well.
My report's going to be quite colorful.
Yeah, it is. Walter Sullivan Security, agent number 09534. Oh, he died? Okay, the ghost got him. An old school torch with a clip attachment. Robust and efficient. I I like these torches, but I see it's missing the light bulb. Oh, can we combine it with this? We can. All right, emits ultraviolet light now. Just as good as the black light lamps down at the police station. I don't know about that, but okay. Let's see. Tools for upkeep and guarding, nothing I would need. Okay. That's all that's in here? We came in here just to grab that extra lamp. Weird. Okay. Can we take this guy's, like, badge or something? Nope. Monster Solvent Security Agent number 09534. Okay, well. I can finally open it. Great. Let's go outside. All right. Back in we go, because we still have to, you know, finish up the stuff we were doing in this building in the first place. Okay, so this is the second floor. We need the third floor. Locked.
No.
Locked. Locked. And locked. I assume those are all probably no-goes. Oh no, we actually can get a key to those rooms. In theory. Weird. Morpheoso used 0 bits to play calling. Calling? Oh, like a phone ring. Yeah. I don't know why those don't play for me. They should be playing for me, but sometimes they don't. It's kind of weird. It's broken? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. When I have the ones I installed, they work fine, but whenever for some reason we do the random blurp noises, it doesn't work very well. I have no idea why. I'll have to look into getting that fixed. I'm gonna break you, Morpheus. Oh no. Morpheus versus Codsworth? What a fight. What a bizarre fight that would be.
Nope.
Can robots access the Matrix Force? Please.
No way.
Okay, so this should be her room here, I believe. Okay. Let's listen so we don't walk into death. Think we're okay there. But welcome, Morpheoso 0101. Or 010. Okay.
I'm a police officer. Anyone in the house?
Oof, no one's been here in a while. Why did she go on vacation and leave a bunch of pizza sitting on her counter? We know she's not here. She's one of the other playable characters who was on vacation.
I don't have a search warrant, but something tells me we're dealing with an emergency.
Call for backup! Got a letter. A note about a combination... Combining... Oh, okay, wait. A note about how to combine several chemicals. Read. Erica, come see me when you read this. I can't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker, but you must have left the key in a trouser pocket as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home, and mix them up as follows. 200 milliliters of stabilizer, regardless of the final amount of the product. 1 milliliter of diethanol sulfoxide and 2 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. 500 millimeters of distilled water as a base, and another 500 milliliters if the total mixture is more than a half liter. And you got it all, add the luminol. Okay. We'll have to probably know that in a little bit. Jackson's voice, a rebellious image that I do not like one bit. Wow. Okay, we're good. Photo albums belong to owner Erica. I best not invade her privacy to a greater degree than necessary. Oh, okay. It sounds like we're good. I like these posters on the wall, though. You can't quite see them at this angle. But you've got, it looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon, and then I think one of them said zombie on it, which is probably the old voodoo zombie movie from back in like the 50s. Talk about the key. I assume there are medicines inside. Okay. Typical perfumes used by young girls. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, it's a big shower. Gotta appreciate a big shower. I don't think I have a key though. Oh yeah, we actually dropped her key. I could use gun? I can't use gun. Man. Am I gonna use that gun for anything? I'm probably not, am I? Rose Labyrinth. A movie poster, I believe. I'm not a big movie fan, though I do love comedies. You don't strike me as a comedy fan, but alright. Signs from expeditions in places all over the world. Perhaps the owner is now traveling to one of them, and that's why there's no sign of her? Maybe. Only for pistol whipping? I wish. Pistol whip the ghost? I'd be so down for that. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, what do we got? We got a note. Or paper.
Right.
Notes taken by Isaac Ferber. A sheet of paper filled with disorganized scribbles. Read. A ghost, monster, demon, my own insanity? She needs to leave this place, in my home, inside the walls, all over the entire building. Wherever I go. The photographs, they can't be real. Is it me? Where is Simon? Cannot get in anymore. There is something underground. Show them to Erica when she comes back. Do not go downstairs. Ah, okay. That's probably that one room. Cigarettes, perfume, television, kids today lead very disrupted lives. What the? There's a bunch of keys here, and some could probably come in handy. Oh. What? I guess I gotta figure out which key to take with me? Oh, R2 information. Do I have information? Oh, here we go. Dear daughter, I have tried to arrange the keys for you. The ones on the right-hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. Shop and the locks. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys are for all devices and apparatuses in the shop. Okay. These angles are fantastic. Oh, the hard set angles for the camera, you mean? The round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display cases. We shouldn't need those. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle, and the red plastic key is for the safe. We probably need the red plastic one then. Red plastic one. Is this red plastic? I don't know. I can't tell. Green plastic is for the motorcycle. But these are the only two red keys. And this doesn't look like a... That looks like a house key. I guess that could be a safe key made of plastic? The small gold key... The round plastic key is for motorcycle, and the red plastic key is for the safe. A small gold key is for the little box with your mother's things. The other three are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep lots of antiques. Oh, so we're gonna need that to go in to read the stuff that's on, what do you call it? The bureau or whatever they were talking about. Let's see, there's things in storage rooms and wherever. See, the small gold key is for the little box with your mother's things. The round gold plastic for the motorcycle. The round and triangular silver keys. The copies you made for the old display cases. Small gold keys for your mother's stuff. Okay, so that must be this one. The round plastic key is for your motorcycle. Round plastic key. So that one, I assume. Because it's green and it's plastic and it's round. So I would assume it's that one. And has the same kind of straight edge on it as the other one. So presumably these are both plastic. Okay. The round plastic key. You know, the round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display case. Round and triangular silver keys. Round and triangular. So that one, that one. Okay. So the black key? Let's see. The round and triangular keys are the copies you made for the old display case. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys are all for devices and apparatuses in the shop. Okay, so the black keys are not what we're looking for. So this, okay, that's a plastic key, right? And that's also a plastic key. And then I think that would also have to be a plastic key then. So all the plastic keys have the straight no teeth on the part that actually would do the unlocking, right? Triangle silver keys, the square gold keys and the black plastic keys are all devices. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. The shop and the locks. Ones on the right column are old keys. I only keep them in just in case. So we don't need the right hand column. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. The rest, the other three are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep the lot of antiques. Okay. So this purple key wasn't mentioned. Or a blue key.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. We do need specific keys here. Okay, great. So this, and this. Those aren't the right keys. But they don't mention blue keys. Okay, so we don't need the right-hand column at all. Green round metal keys. The round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display case. The square gold keys and the black pass keys are for the devices. The colored metal keys are for the security door, the shop. Metal keys are for the security door and the shop. So it's going to be not a colored one. So it's going to be not colored. Colored metal keys. Doors with the right-hand column. The square gold keys and the plastic keys are all for devices. The round and triangular silver keys. So it could be a round or triangular gold key. Okay. Hold on. The round and triangular keys. Square gold keys. So the round gold keys. Square. So round gold key would work. The round and triangular silver keys are the copies made for the old display case. Round and circular. So this. Round and circular silver keys. The square gold keys, which we've got the only one of those that isn't the little one or the ones on the right. The round and triangular silver keys. Silver keys are copies made for the old display case. So square silver keys, which we got the one of those. What else am I missing? Let's see. The round plastic key, the round and triangular silver keys, the square gold keys, the colored metal keys are all for the security door. other three are for storage rooms. Small gold keys for your mother. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle. Red plastic key is for the safe. Okay. Okay, the red key is for the safe. And the small gold key is the little red. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle. And the red plastic keys for the safe. Round green plastic. So this one, I guess. It's hard to tell. I think it might be this silver square key. It's not a colored metal key. This one? Oh, it was that one. We got it. Keys to the storage room. These 3 keys found in Erica Ferber's flat. They open the shop's storage rooms. Mm-hmm. They all seem different, but they must have been made not long ago. Okay, there we go. Puzzle done. That was a good logic puzzle. I like that. Took a little bit of out-of-the-box thinking. Not too much, though. That was good. I'll give him credit for that one. The streets are calm. All the better. The way I can aim more efforts towards a proper investigation. Can't believe I'm searching through someone's property without a warrant. I wish I had better alternative. Oh, wait. Oh, we are. Oh, we're actually searching through this. Why are we doing this? I mean, the one note did mention, like, a key you left in your pants, but I don't know if that's what we're looking for. It's not here. Darn it. I rummaged through a pile of dirty laundry. It's a mess, but I'm completely up. But I've definitely seen worse. Huh. Better alternative is to call for backup. Yes, exactly, Ika. There's no reason this guy should not have called for backup multiple times at this point. The first time he saw some supernatural stuff happen, he should have called for backup. If not because he actually believes in ghosts, but because he has to question his own sanity at that point. Which means he needs help. Angry horse noises. Alright. So, what do we got? We got a mattress on the floor. The fads these days are more and more beyond me. Oh, there's the insects. Or the things to feed. Spider by the coin is terrifying. Is it even legal to have these in a house? That's a little pet black widow. A scorpion. Must check with the station to find out whether they're legal in the domestic setting. What do we got? From the titles, I'd say some of these books are horror stories. The night shift already supplies me with enough horror as it is, though. I love Prague? Really? I love Prague, huh? Dang, look at that old controller. It's like a fight stick. Dang, is Erica like a a Street Fighter 5 like pro? It might make me the unwilling man of the hour in tomorrow's newspaper. Should I grab the coin? No, dingus, no. We need to use the crickets. Use. God, that thing gives me the creeps. At least it's like to eat and hiding. Exactly. The spider had hid to eat. Should I try to take the coin? Yes. We got it. A gold coal tar token. A gold-colored metal token from coal tar machine. I don't need that now. Okay. Can I feed this other one? Oh, I'm out of crickets. No, I wanted to feed the scorpion too. But I'm sure it's hungry. Was as gross as this apartment is. Wait. Oh, wait, that's also part of the apartment. I was thinking that was part of the hallway, but that's actually part of the apartment. I'm like, this is a weird apartment. It doesn't have a kitchen, like any kind of kitchen at all, but I realized I hadn't gone into those other doors down here. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let's start with the one on the left. Listen. Okay, think we're good. Think we're good. Oh, it's another bathroom. Like a petty thief right now. Search the laundry. Find that key you need, I guess. There's nothing here either. Pile of dirty laundry. It's a mess, but I've certainly seen worse. Have you, though? Are you hinting that you live in a really dirty house? Is your wife, like, kind of gross? It's fine. It's not your fault. You can tell us. It's the internet. Only us, only we will know. Right, everybody? Okay, sounds good. Let's open her up. Okay, what do we got? We got a gramophone. My landlord had one which I suspect was stolen, though I don't think that's the case here. I don't understand why people get excited over such violent movies. Perhaps because they've never seen how terrible these things are in reality. Yes. Mystery and horror novels. I don't understand how people can take such topics so lightly. An old movie projector, which still has a few... We still have a few like it down at the police station. Interesting. These notes look private and are useless to me. I'll keep searching. Oh, more laundry to search through. Here we go again. I hope this is the last time. Me too. I hate looking through other people's laundry. It's so weird. There's nothing here either. Oh no. Arcade machine. Just a generic arcade machine. An arcade module. I don't like the ambience in these arcades, but I admit some of the modules are fun to play for a short while. I don't like the inside of those scary arcades, but at least the actual consoles or the cabinets are fun to play. A record player with some grating music. Young people these days don't listen to any worthwhile music. Wow, what an old man. Go find a cloud to yell at, old man. My God. There's a trophy from an arcade. Young people nowadays spend the whole day smoking and drinking there, addicted to screens. Boomer? Yeah, he is, 100%. Oh, she's got a trophy for winning, like, a tournament? That's actually awesome. So, yeah, she's like a borderline pro player. And he doesn't know how to call for backup. Yeah, maybe he doesn't know how to work his radio. Maybe that's the problem. Travel guide books. I hope young Erica is careful when she goes on such junkets. Okay, also her dad? Like, what are you talking about? Here we go again. I hope this is for the last time. Oh, there's more laundry in the kitchen. Of course there is. There's always more laundry in the kitchen. Who doesn't put laundry in the kitchen? I come home, strip down to my underoos, and here it is. We got that other key. A small-sized key found among Erica Ferber's dirty laundry. Small and fragile. I'd say this opens something where you keep private things. That's okay. There's a lot to that. The sink is overflowing with dirty dishes. This is all quite unsanitary. The fruit in the fruit bowl is beyond ripe, but doesn't seem to be more than a few weeks old either. Oh, this is gross. The owner must be out because the stench from these pizzas is unbearable. Why would you go on vacation or a trip or whatever and leave pizza boxes full of pizza on your counter? Yeah, you're asking for flies. A nice set of knives. They look clean. Okay. Spices and common kitchen utensils. The upper cabinet is full of cleaning products. All right. Oh, is this wait, what's this one? I have the key. I don't need to keep invading anybody's privacy. They also left the garbage full. Look at that. You can see it there on the end. It's full, and it has a bag next to it. I mean, the skateboard's cool, but the double stack of old garbage is disgusting. Who goes on a vacation like that? That's terrible. Your house is gonna reek when you get back. My God. Oh, look, more katanas. More katanas, everybody. More katanas. All right. So she is, in fact, like a pro demonstrator for the learning modules. That's why she had that fight stick in the other room. She might legitimately have been playing like Street Fighter 2 on her home PC or something. Wait, there's a puzzle in that other bathroom? Why is there another puzzle in that bathroom? What? Oh, is it the cabinet? Is that what we need? It was that locked cabinet, wasn't it? Where she keeps her medication. That's what that little key's probably for. Duh. This key? That is the right key. Luminol, odd to find it outside of a police investigation. Okay. A bottle of luminol, an unopened bottle of luminol. We got luminol back at the forensic lab, but the bottles are smaller and they're ready to use. Oh. Luminol. Warning, may cause eye irritation to skin, eyes, and respiratory tract. Avoid contact with eyes, skin, and clothing in case of accidental contact. And merely rinse skin or eyes for at least 15 minutes or call your doctor. Storage code green. For lab use only, not for drug, food, or household use. Keep out of reach of children. Wow, this is a very well done bottle. The fact that I can read all of that on this bottle in real time is kind of impressive, actually.
Mm-hmm.
An open bottle with 150 milligrams of luminol. 150 milligrams. That's a fair amount. This is an industrial-sized bottle, much larger than the ones we usually have at the forensics lab. Okay. Okay, can I combine that? Can I combine that with the hydrogen peroxide? Maybe the forensics team would know how to combine these objects.
No way.
I can't combine. Okay, so we do have parts of stuff to set up the luminol, but apparently we don't have everything. We did have that note that talked about what we needed for the luminol, though. Notes? No, not that one. Recording by Isaac. Letter 3 by Sebastian Husher. List of product lots. Blood left behind somehow? It would have to be by luminol, right? That the police use. Oh, this is the one talking about needing to find the bureau that the music box came in. I left it with the rest of it, didn't I? Yes. Otherwise, where could it be? In this lot, there was also a wardrobe full of dry blood stains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it out to one of our storage rooms in the basement, but which one did we place it in? I can't even remember what color or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? Yeah, then that's what we need the luminol for. Walks with it, Sebastian says I must return it to the original owners, the LeGrant Amsberg family. I managed that. Will this madness come to an end? What place to use? Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe and the box with it. So we don't even have the box. Instructions on keys, instruction on mixture. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Whenever you find this, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home, and mix them as follows. 200 milliliters of stabilizer, regardless of the final amount of the product. Okay, we don't have that. 1 milliliter of dimethyl sulfide and 2 milligrams of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. We have the hydrogen peroxide. We do not have dimethanol sulfide. 50 milliliters of distilled water as a base, and another 50 milliliters if the total mixture is more than half a liter. So we need 100 milliliters of distilled water, because we're mixing 150 milliliters of luminol. For each milligram of luminol. So we would need 150 milliliters of dimethanol sulfide and 300 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. Hopefully we have enough in that bottle. My question is, where am I supposed to take this for the purposes of doing all this? I guess I take it back to the... It says take it here or whatever. Here, come see me when you read this. I can't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker, but you left the key in the trouser pocket as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home, and mix them up as follows. Yeah. I guess... So we have the luminol, and we have the hydrogen peroxide. So we're missing the other stuff, the sulfide and the distilled water. We also have this coin to use, and we have the ultraviolet torch, which we're not going to be able to use yet. I guess we have to go use this coal tar token. It'll be the last thing we need to do then. Okay, let's go up to the top floor and see if there's anything else we need to do. I seriously doubt the fire escape meets current regulations. Well, that's, you know, that's a lot of people's fault. Okay, so a lot of this is just blocked off. Can't go back there. Locked and locked, I assume. Yep. All right, cool. All right, so I mean, we've technically been, I think, in all the rooms that are relevant. All right, so I guess we go back to the shop and use the coal tar machine. But we're still missing a lot of chemicals we need for the luminol. I think we tried all these. These are all locked, yeah. I don't need to go back out into that little room, into the little storage area. We did that already. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's the post-it note. Do I need this propane tank? Can I use the propane tank to blow up the monster? Okay. So we have the coal tar machine. Otherwise, we have keys for the basement, which we may or may not even want to go into because it sounds like it could be very dangerous down there. I guess we'll go over the coal tar machine. What's the fastest way? Make a right. I think that'll actually be faster, yeah. Going this way. Why do I feel like I hear a car engine running, though? That's kind of weird. I guess I'm hearing the road. The car, like cars driving on the road nearby. Okay, so I have to go through the security office and then make all 2 lefts, basically. Oh, the lights are starting to flicker. That's bad. I need to find a place to hide, like, quickly. I don't know if I call this an earthquake, bud, but something's going on. Is it?
Stop shaking. Finally.
Are we good? Okay, I guess we're good. Okay, cool. Let's go use the coal tar machine. Okay, coal tar, we have your last gold coin. Use. Make your wish. Message drop down. Let's see what sort of nonsense it says. Message tree from the coal tar. A prediction for the coal tar machine. I see your future. What do I see? Something there that shouldn't be. Okay. I can combine it with something? Oh, maybe I have to use the luminol on it? Let me see. Let me read them again. Examine. There is something you forgot. Remember it... Wait. There's something you forgot. Remember it, and you will be blessed. Okay. Play and win, play and lose. Having doubts, go right through. And a prediction from the coal tar machine. I see your future. What do I see? Something there that shouldn't be. I don't know what that means. Okay. So my only other thing I have left to do is to go into the basement and try to find the area. Wait, interior flats? Oh, that's where his room is. Oh, the dark room. That's where we got to probably take these chemicals to. Yes, that would be explain the stabilizer. He's using the chemicals from the dark room stabilization that you use to set film before you start processing it onto paper. That makes more sense now, actually. Okay, so we have to go over there to the doctor's or the what's his face's house. I don't think we have keys though for his that other door. Yeah, there's the storage. Oh, storage rooms. Yeah, so this is the key for those down there. Potentially. Though one of those was always haunted, so we're going to have to figure out how to do that first. Well, let's go make the luminol. We'll go over to his house and make the luminol. Oops. I don't need to turn that off. Okay. I don't think we need the wash closet, so... Yeah, so far, I'm surprised at how good this has been. It's been a very good module. With the exception of the wandering around the house a second time nonsense, to find all the weird dolls, that was the only thing I don't think I liked about Chapter 1. At the end, and then make a right, and then a second left. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
That's a great question. Oh, yep, that's the darkness. Can't go that way. Okay, so we have to go through a different door at least once, which will, should in theory. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Going through a door usually will reset a temporarily haunted door, so we should be good after just that. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. Wow, this is a double haunted door. They really want me to die at this part at least once. Oh, no way! What? What do you mean Renee did not make it? Wow. He got eaten. That's nonsense. I 100% won that. I don't know why it failed, but all right. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Renee's dead. We can play as Daniel. I guess we're playing as Erica, the one who also doesn't really have a fight in this. She has no strength and no stealth, but lots of speed and lots of serenity, whatever that means. And she has her music to listen to on the go. She has no additional bonus personal item, though. Collectible item. Husher's Haiku. Nobody knows what inspired them. Okay. Well, we're playing as her. He deserved to die anyway. Well, yeah, but that doesn't... I don't like failing. I feel like I got a little ripped off there. I was doing that correctly as far as I could tell. I don't know why it failed. I've succeeded on all the other ones that I've tried. There was that one time I forgot with what's his face about what I needed to do there, and that's why he died. But I have not failed on one of those doors since we've started on the ones I've tried to do. I think it would be funny that if we went to her apartment and there's just a cutscene of her cleaning her apartment because it's so gross. And it's just like an hour later. It's like, God, I left my apartment in a mess when I left. What's wrong with me? We saw all kinds of stuff here. We might have to think about opening a second, more specialized shop. So, in theory, you should have a key, right? The people who sure know us well. It's a bit ridiculous how often we order takeout. Yeah, that's why the cop should have been played by one of the people from that restaurant who went to check on us because they heard a weird noise because they know us so well. It should not have been played by a cop because that's dumb. The cop should have called for backup. That was a poor choice on the creator's part. That might be the thing I hate the most about Chapter 2. That's Dad's cane. The umbrella belongs to Mr. Roman. He always forgets it.
How weird. It's not like Dad to leave the lights on after closing up.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it? But what do you tell me about this machine? The old cold hard machine. Drop a coin in and get a message. That kind you get in the fortune cookies. Kids love this thing. Now, why did you hide all the coins all over in bizarre, obscure places? We make good money with these cheap keychains and replicas. Dad kept griping about it at first, but the numbers don't lie. Antique till really matches the feel of this place, but it's a drag every time we have to use it. Okay, everything's normal in there.
It's empty. I don't know what else I was expecting.
Exactly. When the green light is on, you can go into the exhibit room. I gave my boyfriend one of these classic novels some time back, and he fell asleep reading it. Darn boy. They're not that boring. Who are you trying to convince? Him or you? Let's see, what's this? Copy of the treasury of Torsala, Spain, and Portugal divided up South America like a couple of high schoolers trading football cards. Hey, that's even further the notion that this could be Spain. We actually talked about that last, I think last time we played this. It was brought up. Wasn't there a prompt? Oh, it's over here. If I crawl under this table and put on a straight face, will a random client buy me? I'm so tired I wouldn't mind being an ornament. Oh, that's a weird thing to say, I feel like. Full suit of samurai armor. I think it's a nice touch to this part of the store. Husher loves these gramophones. I've lost count of how many he has already. This is where we keep our historical figures biographies. My favorite is Ada Lovelace. Don't know. Never heard of him. The lock is already open. There's nothing in the drawer. You're not questioning any of this, by the way? I guess you're expecting your dad to be here and assume he's doing all this stuff that we did as the cop? Alright, well, let's continue. A history book ranging from Greece, 20th century avant-garde art movements. I leafed through some, but this is more my dad's thing. I think I could squeeze under there if I had try hard enough. I would expect so. I don't remember what this room is now. Oh, it's just a storage room. We should digitize all these documents at some point. Digitize all of these documents at some point, but who can be bothered? Oh, what the? I haven't seen that in a hot minute, and not today.
Fuck.
Why is this item shaking? That's weird. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so we just need to get up to our dad's office, basically. Oh, wait, what's he got? What do you say about this? The dummy belonged to my mom. She's the only person in our family who was fairly good at sewing. Hey, what's my guitar doing here? I don't know who'd like to lug around this huge thing. I who sold this to us tried to convince me to believe that it was used in the Battle of Balaclava. Ha, my butt. What? What's your butt got to do with it? I love to give some kids a scare every time they come here with their parents and start running like a pack of wild wolves. Yeah, teach those kids a lesson. Do it. Shop is a mess. We've got hundreds of uncategorized and uncatalogued articles, and they just keep on coming. The ugly old box doesn't do much to showcase these vases, the vases, the vasi. The medieval armor had so much work done that we should almost call it contemporary and belonged to a duke back in the day. It's interesting seeing how much of this stuff is like fake or whatever. We got some major antique weapon fanatics amongst our customers, especially Baker and Malcolm. They couldn't care less about the other items for sale. Good to know. All right. Let's go check on our dad and see if she has any kind of reaction to the fact that, like, Dad's not here. Bits of play. Fart 1. You know, for a robot, you fart a lot. Is that normal? Do robots fart? Is that a thing robots do? Yes? Oh, okay. I did not know that. I mean, I guess you would have, like, what do you call it? Like, exhaust gases escape, right? So I guess it makes sense that there could be some amount of robot farting going on. I'm an upgraded robot. Whose bag is this? Oh, there's no gun in there, though. I want what's-his-face's gun. Give me that gun! Oh, I don't even have to listen to this door. We can just go on in. Renee paid with his life to let us get into this room. The mirror is shattered. Did Dad do that? But why? It doesn't make any sense. I don't like how much this is flickering. I just... your Codsworth, the upgraded robot with fart capability. That's an interesting upgrade to pay for. My cat keeps wanting to sit on my keyboard. They love sitting on keyboards. I don't get it. I see that all the time. People always complain. People complaining about their cats always trying to get in the way or sitting on their warm keyboards, I guess. The only thing I can think of is that it's just warm. Okay, see, we succeeded that one. He's a clingy orange demon, and he's the sweetest, to be honest. I mean, I saw the pictures you posted over in the Discord. He looks adorable. I liked his cat pajamas. And the door's also cursed on top of everything else. Of course it's also cursed. Okay, so we should be good to go in here. Which I don't need to go into the dining room, but I need to trigger the stupid door to, like, flicker. Oh yeah, because we did all of this stuff. I forgot about that. Why does Dad keep a month-old newspaper? Did he find anything interesting in it? The old piano. Husher bought it from us and immediately gave it to Dad as a thank you gift for helping him with his first book. And he's weirdly shaped. His front half is normal size and the bottom half is just thick. Cats, man. Animals. They have different rules they play by than us humans. That's for sure. My dad's keys. He can't have left the house unless it was an emergency. And now we can go in here without dying. Let's send a pic of him showing how thick he is. Okay. You're not going to mention the nooses hanging from the ceiling? Huh? Erica? Is that a normal thing around here? Your father just has nooses hanging from the ceiling in one of his rooms? Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got the stuff we need. I don't know how to tell what is what, though. I mean, this is sulfide. Okay, R for information. Oh, it says right here. Hydrogen peroxide, dimethyl sulfite, and stabilizer. Okay. So A is hydrogen peroxide, so we're going to need 300 milliliters of that. how do I determine... Okay. And then dimethyl sulfide. We're gonna need 150 milliliters of that, which I can't see. I don't know how I'm supposed to know how much of that I've added. And this is stabilizer, which is 200 milliliters of stabilizer. So we got to take that down to 100. And then what's the last one? Total mixture is more than half a liter. Oh. I don't know. Is 150 milliliters more than half of a liter? Just a Halloween decoration? Yeah. I sent a pic? Okay, I'll go check that out before we end the stream. Does anybody know? Is 150 milliliters is 0.15 liters. Okay, so we only need 50 milliliters of distilled water. Another 50 milliliters if the total mixture is more. Oh, the total mixture is more. Oh, so 300 milliliters would be 30. Oh, it's going to be more than a liter. So then we would need 100 milliliters of water. Okay, presumably this is going to be 2. Check. Great, now I ruined it. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to know how much sulfate this is? I guess... Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to know how much sulfate that is. Alright, so hydrogen peroxide is... for each milligram. Yeah, so 150 milligrams, so that would be 300 hydrogen peroxide. So we need to go down to a 225. Oh, that's what I messed up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that took about 15 seconds on the hydrogen. So I need about 7 seconds on the sulfide, because it's the same size bottle. But I need half as much. Yeah, so this should be 7 seconds. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then C is the dimethyl sulfide. Oh, I messed up. B is the... Wait, no. B is the dimethyl sulfide, yes. C is the stabilizer, right. So we need 200 of the stabilizer. 200 of the stabilizer. Oh, I thought I messed up there. Okay, so we take that down to 100. Okay, so... I mean, that's 200 milliliters, which puts us at 0.20 of a liter. Then 150 sulfide puts us at 35. And then 300 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide would put us at... Would that be 65? Okay, so it is less than a liter? So 30 is 30. 300 liters is 30 plus 30. Okay, so that would put us at 65. So we only need 50 of the water. I was actually wrong about the water. So that's going to be right around there. And then we check it. No? What am I messing up? A is the hydrogen peroxide. 2 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. It's 150 thing of luminol, so that should be 300 milligrams of hydrogen peroxide. It's at 525, so in theory should be 225. That's 300 less. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn that off. So that's the hydrogen peroxide and dimethyl sulfate. Should both be right now. And then the stabilizer. 200 milliliters of stabilizer. And then we should just need 50 milliliters of distilled water. And which is what I assume D is, because I don't know what else it could be. We need 200 of stabilizer. So from 300 to 100 is 200, which should be how much stabilizer we need. Oh, I was trying to get a little bit more, but that's probably too much now. Butts. And then we just need 50 milliliters of the water.
Nope.
What am I doing wrong? It's got to be the sulfide. I'm not doing enough of the sulfide. Let's try this again. You find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home, and mix them up as follows. 200 milliliters of stabilizer regardless of the final amount of the product. So let's do it in order. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's the order of operation is the problem. 300 down to 100. And stop. Then we do 1 milliliter of dimethanol sulfide for each milligram of luminol. So that should be 150 of it. And 2 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. So it should be half as many. Okay, so hydrogen peroxide should be 300. Let's see how many gurgles it is. Maybe that's what I need to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was 7. 7 gurgles to get it to the 300 we needed. So we should, in theory, then need like 3 gurgles on this one to get the same amount. Assuming that these bottles flow at the same and are at the same maximum feel, like, amount. I don't know how to determine that, though. Check. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. Oh, no. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to have to do the math on this to make sure I'm right. So that's 200 milliliters equals... That's 200 equals 0.20, and then we'll have 300 milliliters, which equals 0.3, which should be 50. That's half of a liter. And then we'll do 150, which equals 0.5, which will be 65 of a liter. So we shouldn't have over more than 1 full liter. So that should be fine. 10 milliliters of distilled water as a base, and another 50 milliliters if the total mixture is more than, half a liter. Oh, okay, more than half a liter. I was thinking a full liter. That's where we're going wrong. Okay. That's where we're going wrong. Okay, so then hydrogen peroxide is A, right? Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and about 4 is where it hits 100 and 150. All right, so then we do this for 4 gurgles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be about 150 on that. And then we'll need 100 milliliters of water, which will be from 3 to 2. I hope this is correct. This hydrogen sulfide, or the sulfide is really getting me. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Check. Oh, I think it worked. Follow instructions to a T. Now I need to figure out how to carry the mix. Oh, well we have a bottle for that. Use the bottle. My own developer spray. Hang in there, Dad. I'm coming. I'm happy to know she now realizes her father's missing, thanks to us making luminol. Dang, that is some bright glowing luminol. Okay. A spray bottle filled with a dilution of luminol and hydrogen peroxide. This will allow me to spot old bloodstains. I'd crack a joke, but I'm not in the mood. All right. Okay, so now we just got to go into the basement and find the cabinet that we need. I think keys to the storage rooms. Yeah, so we just need to find the cabinet that has the bloodstains in it, so we know what lot the evil music box came from. As far as I can tell. Okay. Wow, we were so close to getting Renee out of here too. If I hadn't failed that door check. Oh, it's starting to flicker. I don't like that flicker. She's supposed to have super high serenity, by the way. What happened to that? I assume that meant that the ghost would attack her less often. Okay. Okay, and the storage is... If I go outside, will that reset the timer? I wonder if that'll reset the timer. Because the ghost can't go outside. We know that part 100% now. That we can confirm. The ghost does not go outside. Okay, so we can go that way to get down to the basement, right? To the storage rooms? Yes. I'm so tempted to go to her apartment, though. Oh, left, please. Go. Just to see how she complains about how smelly and messed up her own apartment is. Will this other lift work? I shouldn't get my hopes up. The lift shaft, as spooky as ever. Okay. I wonder if she has any comments as you read stuff about the pervy night watchman. If she talks about that, since she's the one filing the reports about him being a perv, the peeping Tom. Okay, we can go in there to hide if we need to. Okay, so this should take us to the storage room. Okay, this one should be haunted. Oh, it's not haunted anymore. Okay, so this wasn't a mandatory haunt. This was haunted, like super haunted, last time we were down here. Water and gas meters, a slew of incomprehensible numbers that somehow always yield an outrageous amount. Fair. Is that it? That's the only thing down here. This is just the boiler room. All right. Okay. I don't like how much that power box is sparking. That seems like a safety hazard. Well, what's this? A platinum Coltar token. A platinum colored metal token from the Coltar machine. Whoa, this is heavier than I expected. Oh, we have another one of these to spend? I thought we were done with the gold one. Alright, well, let's head back to the coal tar machine. I don't know what we should expect from the coal tar machine. It's just the fact they keep giving me tokens. And everything seems to be relevant at least a little bit, so... Also, the ghost, I feel like, is going to kick in soon, and the coal tar machine is right next to a hiding spot, so... It should be good. Alright, last coal tar token? Oh, is that a tooth? Seriously, I yanked out coal tar's tooth with that token? Should I exchange my collector's item for coal tar's wisdom tooth? Yes. Achievement unlocked. The Tooth Fairy. Coal tar's wisdom tooth. Collectible item. A fortune teller's broken tooth. Weird. Okay. So now instead of the haikus I had, now I have coal tar's wisdom tooth. What? Okay. What does that got to do with anything? That's so weird. Maybe they're just mindless collectibles. That doesn't have any other added purpose. It's just meant to be a collectible. Alright. I guess. We'll take coal tar's tooth. Okay. Okay, doesn't sound haunted, and we have the keys now, so... Work like a charm. Let's go. Ooh, cutscene. Maybe there's a dentist monster who will spare you if you give them that? Maybe. Oh. It's going to have the blue light on, or the black light on. Dang, that is a very bright.
Let's see whether I'm able to follow the bloody trail.
Okay. Right trigger. Oh. There are several bloody trails? How many bloody trails do we need? I don't care what's in there. If there's no wardrobe, it's the storage it's not the storage I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Why is it so dark down here? This is a storage area. They should be well lit so you know like what's going on. Also, this isn't how luminol would work, but sure. No map available. Oh, is this like a legit map? Like a legit maze? Wow. I would not have guessed that. Old random mannequin. Okay. Oh. Potential blood here. This does not appear to be it. Okay, what this is, it's not the storage rocks we need. Okay. Keep moving. This is a very crazy storage location to be underneath like an apartment complex. I mean, I guess it's so each apartment has its own little mini storage area, but... Oh, is this the bureau? Nope. I have to go back out there. Well, it's what you said we were looking for. Why is there this much blood, though? Uh-oh.
What the hell?
That's a great question. Ah, are we hiding inside of this one?
What the hell is going
just doing this again. We're doing this again. Whew. That is definitely harder as her than it was as Renee. That's why I still don't understand how I failed that one.
Completely insane.
I mean, maybe not completely insane, just a little bit insane. Okay. Let's listen, just in case. That sounded pretty haunted. I guess we're fine now. The monster left? Oh, is this not the direction we were supposed to go? Oh, it's through this metal grate area. Is this the one? Nope. I mean, this is super, super creepy.
Shit, it's close. I've got to hurry.
Got to hurry for what? I guess I just gotta hide if it gets close. Okay. Sounds like we're good. So there was another grate blocking us from keep going. It says exit this way, really? Okay, so that's where it's blocked off. Oh, wait. Go in there. Get in there. The thing's coming or whatever.
There's a module here. Now is the time to use that luminol.
Nope, I have to go back out there. Okay. Okay, I don't hear anything. Okay, I was right. This did circle back around to where we needed to be. Random door. Oh, not this one. Also, this storage facility is huge. It blocks off again? Seriously? Oh. Monster coming. Nothing to do but hang out here for a second. I think this is a module you should get your that one friend of yours you have who you had play Cry of Fear. Have them play this and see how they do. I'm very curious to see because this is a very challenging map section. Okay. Because we were going down this way. There's no blood here, so that's more of a safety door. Oh, here we go. I guess this would have to be it. Think she'd freak herself out too much before getting anywhere? Ah, yeah, here we go.
Yes. This is the wardrobe that Dad cleaned off in the courtyard. What's that tape doing here?
That's a great question. I think she'd freak herself out too much before getting anywhere. Yeah.
The box isn't here. I've got it. I've had it all this time. How could it be possible? What the devil is happening to me? I have to get to my office. I must wrap it and send it to its owners. LeGrant Amsberg. They're the ones who... My office. I'm going to... I hear them crawling all over and screaming. Erica, come to my office. We'll all be there.
Ah. There's no music box in here. There's a music box in here. I better hurry over to my dad's place. I need to find it before stuff. Okay, this was a dead end, right? Yeah, I guess we just need to get to an exit now. Which the sign says it's this way. Uh-oh. Oh, did we get back to the beginning somehow? Oh, good. You noticed the crowbar. That's good.
Bloody hell. What just happened out there?
I don't know.
Dad.
Oh, she was going to say something. I think she was just going to say, Dad, where are you? But... So now we just need to get to her dad's office, right? Which, we know where that's at. And I'm not prompting me to listen to these doors, so... But didn't we... Wasn't Dad's office locked before? I mean, we still have luminol. I don't think we need to use that now. Oh, maybe with the black light on, we'll be able to figure out what we need to do? Oh, yeah, that was actually a pretty challenging little mental map section, I would say. I mean, as long as they don't prompt us to here, that means there shouldn't be anything here to kill us, so...
Let's see if I can open it with this.
Oh. We're gonna use the brute force method, okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Dad's gone.
Dad! Dad!
Dad's gone. Dang, Renee almost made it to the end. We almost made it with Renee to the end of that. The dumb cop almost made it to the very end.
There was Faber. God. Don't even want to think about what must have happened in
Rip,
those
yeah.
moments. As he was hanging from that noose with the bloody music box on the table next. I don't want to think about it, but somehow, very deep within me, I know the song was playing throughout his agony, stalking him to the very frontier between life and death. God. At least we had found the music box, and we knew where it came from. LeGrant Amsberg auction, it said, on the list of product lots, alongside an address. According to Husher, things had improved after returning the box to Faber.
A lot of good that did him.
Returning it to its owner, perhaps we might be able to solve all this. Sounded unlikely, but considering my hallucinations things we found at the antique shop and Mr. Faber's terrible end. If it could all come to some good, we had to try it. Isolated, far from the world, in a holiday manor that must be about 100 years old, the lady who owned the sinister box awaited us.
Wait, how do you know it's a lady?
Little Ariadne read the engraving on the
Oh.
inside of the cover. Good. Good for her then.
All right, chapter 3.
Do you think that someone could actually live in this place?
I don't know. The papers from the auction stated that the owner had sold most of her furniture, but that she still lived here. Miss Legrand? Hello? This place gives me the creeps. Hello? Are you Miss Legrand? Ariadne Legrand?
Amsberg.
Pardon me?
Legrand Amsberg. It's hyphenated.
Oh, well, my name is Daniel Neuer, and I work for a publishing.
Welcome, I swear I'm not an elk.
Through a series of chance occurrences, I found something I believe is yours. It seems crazy, but when you listen to it,
That's its box.
no, I think it belongs to you. On the cover, it says,
I wasn't speaking to you. Thank you for bringing it back, Mr. Neuer. Have you listened to it?
yes.
He has listened to it.
Damn,
Just what I was thinking. Let's get out of this place.
absolutely. I'm glad we got rid of that thing.
Me too. I'm sorry it wasn't in time to...
I know. Thanks.
Come on. I'll take you to the shop.
That same night. But I swear I'm not an elk. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Of course. Whatever you need. I'll even let you sleep on the couch.
It's more than enough. I just need a couple of nights. That will suffice. I don't feel like staying in an empty house after everything that's gone on.
You can stay as long as you want. Seriously.
Thanks.
At least I know you won't drink my wine.
Very funny.
My day has just begun. I've been sleeping? Oh, that's good. You need more sleep. Every time we talk about your sleep schedule, it always seems kind of rough.
Hey, Sophie?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's really bad also.
Daniel, are you alright?
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain.
Uh-oh. The ghost demon monster thing is still there.
A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office.
Yes, we saw that ourselves.
Hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown. And his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days
That is not the picture. That's not the man from the videos we saw.
Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there.
If you could tell my partner I need to sleep more, I would be most grateful.
Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
Why does your partner keep you up so much? You guys just, he just like drags you out to watch movies and stuff, or what? Episode 3, A Twisted Trail. So I'm still very curious what happens if you get to the end and like all but one of the characters is dead. No, I just sleep more than any sane person should. Oh, okay. Well, see, the way you always make it sound is like you don't get enough sleep. So I'm always worried. But if you sleep plenty, then that's fine. I mean, you have a very demanding job. It's kind of the problem, right? Like if you have a 15-hour shift as a nurse somewhere, that's gonna put some weird on you. I sleep too much on my days off. Oh. Well, I mean, maintaining a good sleep schedule is also important. That's another part of it, right? Choose what? Oh, a different a save slot. So we've got chapter 1, chapter 2, and now we're on to chapter 3. We've got 3 people to play as in chapter 3. Isaac Farber is dead. He hanged himself in his office, unable to cope with what he was going through. The box is now in the hands of its original owner, Arande Legrand Almsberg, but returning it to her hasn't improved Daniel's situation. Sebastian Pusher is still missing. Or Husher, not Pusher. P. Husher is still missing. Nor have they heard from him at the university where he teaches, but maybe, just maybe, he has left some clues that will allow Daniel to discover his whereabouts. We've got Daniel Neuer, which is our kind of main character, Grace Richards, who we haven't met before, and Omar Nasiri, which we also have not met before. So we're going in. We only have 3 to choose from, so we're in harder territory. We can only mess up twice instead of 3 times going into this one. Though I'm very curious on what happens. I assume I assume the story continues as if everyone survived, which is why Alina Ramos shows up there at that one point. And, I mean, Renee, I guess, didn't show up in any of these cutscenes, but I don't know why he would have anyway. Considering it was Daniel doing the narration of finding the dead body, even though it was Erica who found the dead body. I don't know. I'm very curious. I'll have to look it up maybe once we finish. But I swear I'm not an elk. What are you up to today? You have work, or you just woke up from your sleep, or what's going on? Ika, you said you're home, right? What are you up to? You got some dungeon rats to be running, or what? Cogworks the robot, what are you up to today? You know, you said you were having a good day. Do we still have Morpheus? Morpheus, you still around? What are you up to? All right, but let us begin. We'll have to restart them from episode 3, and also save data in the slot will be. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Let's just continue, I guess, from up here. My apologies.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was...
I found out how to spin people to death in Dungeon Rats. Well, that sounds interesting.
Described by Farber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner?
Had it?
Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps
Ika has clearly had a more productive day. Well, your day's just getting started.
among the documents he
Just taking it easy after holidays. Had a nice short day at work today. Oh, that's good.
maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time my life depended on it.
Okay. Well, here's the new stuff.
Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nasiri, one of his associates,
Oh, okay.
gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after and where he went.
Well, isn't his family missing too?
Desks that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Neuer, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We'd better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA-375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
All the janitors are dead. Every single janitor has been eaten by the darkness. Husher was looking something in the archive of Donations and Biographies, finding it be the first step to discovering his whereabouts. Isn't his whole family missing, though? Isn't his whole family and the maid, the wife of that guy from the first chapter, missing? I put up the question of who would win between a killer with a bow and arrows and a man with an infinite supply of goose eggs. They voted overwhelming for goose eggs on Zane's Discord. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we got... Okay, here we go. Omar, associate professor at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He has a PhD in art history and is a former student of Sebastian P. Husher, with whom he works regularly in the field of education and has developed a certain friendship. A dedicated professor and excellent motivator, Omar has developed a close personal and professional relationship with Grace Richards, a PhD student currently under the tutelage of Husher. I never miss a thing when I'm wearing these. Omar's reading glasses. What's his stats look like? 5. So he's got a little bit of speed and a little bit of stealth, but he's kind of weak and his serenity isn't the highest. 4-0, including my vote. Well, I mean, that's still a vote. Light source, a torch. Oh, yeah, what's his light source? It's a lighter. What's yours? Flashlight. Wait, you have a flashlight? Wait. How can you have... You can't have both. You can't have both. You can't have a flashlight and a torch as separate things in this. That's messed up. That is messed up, yo. Eager to discover the world beyond her borders, Grace, who holds a master's in history, flew from the United States to Europe to complete her doctoral thesis and carry out research that was personally important to her. Tutored by Professor Sebastian P. Husher, Grace is a brilliant student who has found in Omar Nasari, a fellow foreigner, a mentor and friend with whom she has clearly formed a bond of mutual understanding. I need to know if the goose eggs are boiled. Nope, fresh off the ground. We took them right out of the nest. Fresh, uncooked goose eggs. Raw and sloppy. Speed's a little slow. Stealth is high. Serenity is high, but her strength is a little slow. A little low. And she has caffeine pills, which is, you know, some would say is shorthand for illegal substances. He's very confused by all these notes because he's way out of his depth. All right. Oh, who do I want to play as? I mean, from a stat perspective, I would say it's probably the teacher guy. How old are you? Oh, you're only 33. I thought you were a little older than that. This guy looks older than me, but I'm 35. He's only 33. I guess it's because I was assuming he's a professor. In my mind, professors are always in their like 50s to 60s. But let's. Do I want to take Grace? No, we seem to always start with a man who dies, and then we play as a woman who survives. So let's start as Omar. He'll die 5 feet from the end of the chapter, and then we can play as Grace, who will finish up the chapter for us. That's how this seems to be working. So let's start with Omar. Okay, so we have nobody knows what inspired them. We got Huskers, haikus, and we got Koltar's Wisdom Tooth as a collectible item. Or we do not have to carry one. We don't have any bonus personal items, and of course he have his starting glasses. I guess let's take Koltar's Wisdom Tooth for some reason.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Okay. Husher was looking for something in the arc. Oh, yeah, we already read that. But yeah, I swear I'm not an elk. I think you would like The Forgotten City. It's got some really interesting stuff going on. Lots of character building and nonsense. Occasionally, all heck breaks loose and you have to make a mad dash for a location. A Twisted Trail. History Department Archives. Chapter 3.
This place. There's something in the atmosphere. Something evil.
That's odd considering we're in a well-used university. Let's see. A note from Professor Marino. A message from Maxwell Glover, janitor of the history department. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you're not. Anyway, I'm going away for the long weekend. I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine. They're very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Goodbye and enjoy the long weekend. P.S. I'm not taking my hat in the end. Marinol. Okay. P.S. I'm not taking my hat in the end. Okay. My partner has played it and said he thought I'd like it. Okay, well there we go. That's two opinions that you would probably appreciate it. I mean, as long as you like puzzle stuff.
He's always the same. That man needs a therapist.
Notes from admin staff. I don't think I need these. I don't know whether people come here to do research or to get food out of the machine. Oh, that's why the trash is so full. Folders containing various records. This is useless. Thanks. Let's listen. Let's listen at this door. Ick has begun playing Dungeon Rats as shown on the screen. So everyone can observe. The door to the cleaning room is closed. I need an access card. So I guess we got to go get the access card first before we can do anything else. What a hulking great printer. Okay, nothing going on there. Oh, this door's not locked. I guess it's just a list of people who have worked here. Oh, Zachary Dunn is up on the top left. I assume that's Professor Dunn? Wait, is this recent? Hold on. Mary Whiteley, Ruth O'Doherty. Man, look at Joseph Michael Marino. I guess that's the guy we're dealing with? Marino? Dang. Top hat and that giant mustache that's not the same color as his hair. Sort of implying he dyes his mustache, which is kind of hilarious. Dylan's Robertson's. I don't see Husher, though. That's odd. Oh, a hat. Top hat. A top hat made of black felt. Look, there's a label inside. Label inside says 100% felt, size 8. Ah, so that way we know... Okay, so we know Marino's hat is the top hat. Marino's hat is the top hat. I had a theory last night on how to deal with the assassin lawfully. I was told this morning by my partner that it would have worked. Wow, that's cool. This looks like a tip. If people would just make the effort to put things in the bin, even just their empty cans. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a short-brimmed hat, a hat made of brown felt. Look, there's a label inside. According to the label, it's size 6. Okay. A newspaper is from August. What's it doing here? That's a good question. The coffee machine doesn't seem to be working. Oh, butts. Joseph Michael Marino. Why is the coffee machine never working? But yeah, once I get a little bit more time in, I'm sure I can start putting some stuff together. But right now, it seems like maybe we can start messing with his head and maybe trick him into thinking something is weird enough he'll calm down. But we've only interacted with him one time, which caused the reset, and then I think we died afterwards. So The bus is almost unrecognizable, so poorly looked after. I don't think the dean would be amused to know the professor keeps alcohol in his office. Records of former students. What would Marino need these for? Let's see. December 1998 exam dates. History of Religion's final exam. French first term. Literature first term. The State University of Arts and Humanities. 16th of September 1998. Okay. It's not relevant yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. Professor Mano loves model ships. Does he? The professor's butterfly collection. Grace despises him, so she says it's psycho to keep that there. Wow. Judgy.
What? Why is it cold all of a sudden?
That's a great question. Why is it cold so suddenly? Can I drink coffee?
I've never been so cold before.
What?
Thank God. Everything's calm again.
Oh, that's good. Let's see. Sultry Saltine, welcome. Coffee machine is like a McDonald's ice cream machine? Yeah, kinda. Is a McDonald's ice cream machine a McFlurry, or is there something else? There's two. There's the McFlurry machine, and there's the ice cream cone machine. If I remember right, the McFlurry machine is down sometimes, but the ice cream cone machine is the one that's always broken down, jokingly. But there are some online theorists who believe that it's on purpose, which I find very funny. All right. So we were chased by the cold into this other room. So I'm going to go back in there real quick. Also, I'm hearing a lot of, like, mouse noises, which is concerning. I haven't had one of those in at least 17 years and haven't forgotten what a McFlurry tastes like. I've never seen a cone from them.
What's going on?
Is it getting cold again? Why is it getting cold again? What is going on?
We have to get out of here.
I understand you can't leave because you promised to help, but you're also being chased by a ghost. Their access administration, Omaha Eyes. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, but McDonald's has ice cream cones. They have like a little $1.50 ice cream cone. It's just a lot of the time the ice cream machine is down because it's a gigantic pain in the butt to clean it, and they have to clean it like 3 times a day. If the dispenser is full, then Grace hasn't been past here. She must drink 4 liters of water a day and another 2 of coffee. Wow. She's thirsty. These books are here to entertain visitors more than for any academic value. Wait, what's this one? I don't know if I looked at this before. Old copies of the New World paper. News World paper. The last time I came to the newspaper archive, they were in the process of putting everything onto microfiche. Yeah, let me light my... There we go. My lighter didn't want to light. That's ominous. I mean, I like McDonald's ice cream. It's just, you know, it's a roll of the dice if the machine's going to be working. Usually when I go there, it is, honestly, for me. But as much as I hear about other people having bad luck, I assume it's pretty common for it to be broken down. Okay. Those model ships. Okay, so we must be, for the moment... Oh, wait. That Dunn teaches. Hold on. Classroom 5, 6. Oh, but it doesn't tell me who's teaching the term. Because I need to know what Dunn teaches, I think, for that paper, right? Let's see. Free time. Go to the shelves with the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname, Mr. Glover. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat and look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine. They're very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Goodbye and enjoy the long weekend. P.S. I'm not taking my hat in the end. I thought you were in the downstairs control room. Anyways, I'm going to get as much. Go to the shelves at the shelf at the top of Professor Dunn. Okay, so we actually need Dunn's hat and look on the upper shelf. So Dunn's hat was size 6. So we need to go down, go to the shelves at the shelf at the top of Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. So Marino? Or I guess this... I could never remember. The surname, the first name, or the second name? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. So Joseph Michael Marino. Dunn. Okay, so there's Zachary Dunn, but that doesn't tell us. Surname is second name. Okay, so Michael. Okay, so we need Michael. Hashtag second. Okay. So Michael. So we need the shelf about Michael. Let's see. Go to the shelves with the subject top of Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. So Michael. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, which is 6, and look on the upper shelves. Okay. So all we need to do is we need to figure out what class Mr. Dunn teaches, which presumably is in this other room. Yeah, Zachary Dunn. Teach me your ways, Zachary Dunn. What kind of professor are you, Dunn? Are you done professoring Dunn? Dun? Professor Dunn is one of the highly qualified teachers we have. At what? We need to know actively what? Private paperwork, nothing of interest to me. Unless anybody on campus, the summer renovation work is really far behind. Well, that's because ghosts keep killing the workers. Notes by Professor Dunn about his academic research. Interesting, but not helpful right now. Dunn has set up his own semi-private library here. Every copy has been meticulously chosen. Okay. Oh, okay. His exam is December 6th. Yeah, December 16th at 12:30. So now we have to go check that other book, and that should tell me. Desk seems big enough to hide under. Oh, good. We need to know that actually. Yeah, December 16th at 12:30, right? December 16th at 12:30. That's the most obtuse way to figure out what he teaches. I mean, this character should know what he teaches. This character actively knows who this person is, like personally. We, the player, don't know, which is silly. All right, December 16th at 12:30 is French. So Dunn teaches French. Right? I'm going to double check. Yeah, French. Dunn teaches French. All right. So now we just go turn the lights on in the archive area, which I'm sure will go perfectly smooth and nothing bad's going to happen, because why would something bad happen in a horror module, right? Clip it. I don't like this challenge. It's not my favorite. Takes too long, part of it. There we go. Jeez. Yep, this ghost is just here in the university killing workers. That's why the work is taking so long.
Holy hell! What was that thing?
That's a great question. Okay, what's this? How bizarre. The cleaning staff never leave their trolley lying in the way. Yeah, because he's dead. All newspapers from which copies have already been saved. Sebastian wouldn't waste time on this. What? What? Oh. What are you doing? Stop? Please stop. Okay. There's nothing here. I'm beginning to understand Grace when she goes on so much about Moreno. Shelf A. Okay. Oh, what's this one? Shelf C. So I guess M? What's this? The handwriting of those notes might be Sebastian's, but I'm not sure. Grace would probably know. She's good at that sort of thing. Oh. Great, so you're an idiot. Got it. J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and the Z. From there, stand in the front of the shells that would contain my shirt. Oh, we need to find the French shells? How do I know what I'm standing in front of? Haha, history. The Mad Hatter. Wow. What a bizarre. Okay. I mean, I guess that's another way of figuring out. Oh, wait. Oh, we need the map. No, turn around, idiot. What are you doing? Losing my active mind. Okay. History, literature, basic science, languages. It's in shelf. Let's see, Michael. Shelf J. Okay. So we start at shelf J. In 4 languages. Yeah, self J on Michael on languages. What else did the note say? Taught by Professor Dunn, which is languages, French. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, which is 6, and look on the upper shelves. That's... Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn, which should be French, so language. So I, and then so I guess language, and then where my surname would be found, which would be J specifically, and then 6 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which would be Q. And then look at the top shelf. So we need section Q on the top shelf, I think. S, let's see, Q. So top shelf. Come on. Give me his pass so we can get into that door. There's nothing here. I begin to understand. What? Okay. Did I miscount? Okay, so we go to language, which is because he speaks French. Then his surname, which is Michael, which is M-I, should be self J. And then we go to his hat size to the right, which if you're looking at J, to the right would be K. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I miscounted. Okay, so P? Is it P? Maybe it's P. I might have miscounted. P? Please be P. Q. P? Is it P? Come on. Come on, give it to me. Hand me the thing. I need this door. I need the door card. There's nothing here. What? It's on the top shelf. This is the toppest shelf. Wait. There's something here. Okay, I miscounted. Okay, here we go. A magnetic card. A card with a magnetic strip on the back. There we go. It's the janitor, Maxwell's Glover. He controls the access to the restricted areas of the archive. Perfect. I don't know how I miscalculated that so much, but at least we got... Oh, that's bad. I don't even know. I guess we're going this way. I know. There is a place to hide. I don't know what that weird noise is, though. I guess that's just the noises he's making? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Okay, we made it. Okay.
I managed to get away.
Good. 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 What? Okay, so we got away. So far away. Interesting that they're not having me check these for sound. Usually after an event like that, you have to recheck all the doors. Okay. Let's use the key card and get into this other room. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, sounds like we're good. I legitimately don't know exactly what we're supposed to be finding in here, though, either. I don't know how the cleaning staff managed it with a small basin. What's this? A set of slides. They are designed to be projected onto a white screen. What the heck are these slides all about? Yeah, why are they in the maintenance closet? Cleaning products and disinfectant. I don't think I need these. You would be shocked at the amount of cleaning stuff we need to fight a ghost, or a demon, or a monster. Since we don't actually... Oh, wait. Was there another one there to his left? Go back in there. Go back in there. We're not done. We're not done here! Random tools. I hope I don't need to use them. Okay. I guess there's just this other door over here? Proceedings of the 21st International Congress of Byzantine Studies. Listen. Okay, we're good. I don't know how I feel about this character yet. I'm still kind of torn. There's so much audiovisual material here that it still hasn't been classified. 1998, month of August. Nobody's changed the page. Okay. What is this? A voice recording of Maxwell, the history department janitor. Odd.
I just saw something weird as fuck. Be smoking near the buttons. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Usher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. Laugh all you want, but now, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
That was odd. awesome. That has got to be the most.
Playing a sick joke on me.
They're just sticky notes with reminders. It's, okay, that janitor, if we that should have been the fourth character, is that janitor, and he should have been in that cutscene. And they'd be like, "Well, we need to go investigate the old storage area with all the supplies or the old paperwork and stuff." And he'd be like, "That place is haunted as f." And they'd be like, "What are you talking about?" And he'd be like, "I'm not going back down." And he's like, "It's your job." He's like, "Fine." That's who we should be playing as. This black stuff doesn't look like just dirt. It's so weird. But that voice was perfect. Oh man. That janitor. I just saw something weird as F. just nailed it. It's good bad writing, which makes it like really good. I don't even know how to describe that. Let's see what we got. Here everyone just stores material where they can. Isn't there an, oh yeah. The locker's open. Looks like a person could fit inside. Cool. So relevant. Okay. What a weird little room. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's like a storage cage? I guess this is the actual heart of the archive, I'm guessing. Feels strange that Maxwell isn't there on the other side of the window. Yeah, that guy got out of here. He didn't want to die. He might be the least stupid person in this whole module. Let's see, what's this? Maxwell's notes, a handful of lines that don't seem to make much sense. This door, the door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need the key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's all so dark, but if I can get out, maybe there is light out there? Odd. Wait, let me check the back. No, nothing on the back. I like he used graph paper, too. That's fun. But it sounds like Maxwell got stuck on the other side, which makes me sad. Okay, looks like we...
I have to find a way to keep this lever lowered.
Oh. Okay, well, let's check this door. Ooh, what's this? A double-ended cable. One end to plug into the socket and the other to connect to an electrical device. Makes sense. We use these cables for almost every piece of equipment in the university. Yeah, that also makes sense, unfortunately. The old archive has needed renovation for years. I'm not surprised these books are in here. Universal solvent? I want to solve the universe. Like the door is ajar. Should I open the door? No, not yet. I can't listen, so hopefully that means it's safe. I don't want to lose this guy too quickly. Oh, bolt cutters. A scissor-like tool used to cut metal. This belonged to one of the workers. There's not much need for them in the art history department. Fair. All the paperwork from these files could be lost in a flood, and it would have absolutely no impact. What? Wait, why is he panicking? Titanic tragedy was criminal and needless. Why is he panicking? Okay, well that door's super haunted. Okay. Okay, I think the ghost left. Yeah, alright. That was a weird room. I'm not gonna lie. That was an odd one to put together. I think we're good. Okay, so... I don't know what I need bolt cutters for. Can I use bolt cutters to hold this open? Is that what we're doing here? Nope. I don't know how I could use that to hold the lever down. Me neither. That's why...
No.
Nope. It's neither of those. Okay. So we need another device to hold this lever down. I mean, we can't just use the broom or a bucket or even that tape down there or whatever, I guess. I don't know what we need this bolt cutter for. Am I missing a puzzle somewhere? You know. Oh, maybe I gotta go down into the modern archive and there's something down there I need to cut? Because I never went down into that center part. That's gotta be what it is. Because otherwise we haven't come across anything to cut, or we haven't come across anything that needs to be turned on with a power cord. No, there was some implication that we're gonna need to turn on a slide projector, which I kind of assume that's what the power cord's for. Right. It doesn't tell me what those are. Okay. It's not prompting me to listen, so it should be safe. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. The projector. The projector cable is missing. The people in this department have a problem with other people's stuff. People have people with a problem with other people's stuff. Husher is perfectly capable of leaving a rack of cigarettes here. Oh, leaving a pack of cigarettes here. Could he be using the projector for his investigation? Maybe. Can I plug this in? I can. Ah.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be anything like giving a class.
Yeah, this might be different than that. This might not be like giving a class. This might be like doing an investigation. Professor, you genius. You did it. You figured out that this is different than teaching a class when you're doing an investigation. Why? Why would he need to say that out loud right now? Okay, I need the one that looks like a door. No. No. That's a guy with a key? Maybe. That is a... No. That's a door. Now, am I going to die if I use this one? Or... Wait, where is it? This one? I'm going to die, right? Oh, can I not? Wait, what?
What's this? Where did these slides come from?
We found them! What do you mean, where did they come from? Okay. We found those slides that were being used in the slide projector. Select or check? Oh, the rat's attacking a wire. Oh. His hand changed. What? I also can't start my lighter? I had running these notes to me, Sebastian, but I'm not sure. What's going on? I don't like that I can't turn my lighter on. That's odd to me. Is this a bug? You're probably capable of leaving a pack. No. What? Okay, so to the right, the key is for the door? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, see, there's no guy there at all. There's the key there. So when we go back, then the rats have chewed through this, turning the light off. There's a ghostly figure at the end of the hall with the door. The key is now covered in, like, mist. I don't understand what I need, what my objective here is. Okay, so the key, the door, the light on, but then the rats chew it up. Is this... Oh, maybe it's the order of operations. Is that what I'm changing? Okay. No. I don't need that. So what are the order of operations here? We have the door, guy with the key, the lights on, the box, and the power box. So that's without the rats having gnawed on it. So... So he has the key. Like that. So we have the door, and there's no guy. There's the key. There's the lights on. There's the power box. And the rats have chewed through the light. There's the key. And then this. And then that. No. Let me check something. What's Phil's note? The door. The door from the shop slides. I could see it myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I get the chain off, but I'm not going to need the key. But I'm going to need the key. I need to open it. Dark. So does it just need to end? Wait, is that right then? I can't tell if it's an order of operations thing, or if I just need to, like, move behind it when the doors... Doesn't seem to be anything back here. It feels like an order of operations thing. Like, first you have the... Like the key with the box. Then you have the guy with the key. And then... Because the janitor's saying that this is just a real door. It's got to be an order of operations thing. Okay, so that... We have the... Oh, and then the guy's in front of the door. But he needs the key. With the lights off. So then the rats turn the light off. Then they need the guy without the key. Then the guy with the key. And then the door. So, do I just need to rotate this one and that one? Like that? Nope. Maybe it's... like that? And then... I don't... Because, I mean, the ghost likes the dark, so I would think you'd want the, on the way back, to be the lights out. Do you start with that? And then you have that on. Do that, then that, then that. And the rats eat it, turn the lights off. Then the box. Then the... He needs the key for the door. And then he goes to that. Okay. So, like, I get the one with... Okay. So, this leading to this. So, this guy has the key to the door. And then he's at the door. Makes sense to me. I don't know what they want from the rats with... the lights off. That's the door. That's the guy. That's the key. The lights are on. And then maybe it's the key box. And then like this. Ah. But then the guy is gone. Then the door is lit. So I gave him the key, but now he needs the door. And then that... Okay. So we need the lights first. And the box to give him the key. And he gets the key. But we don't need the door next. Do power. gets rid of the mist. He's at the door. No? So the power... So maybe it's... Okay, we do him second. Then the box here. The power at the end. Door at the beginning. Something like that. Ah. Okay, now the chains are gone. Is that correct? I don't know what the final objective to this is. Okay. It must be the last... Okay, I think this is almost correct. The only thing I think I need to change now is... No, that can stay. That can stay, I think. Light. Maybe this. This might be the order of operations. The door. No? He's outside of the door. So first we have him with the key. And then we do the lights. And then the box. Then the power goes out. Is that it? There's, it's just weird enough. I'm not sure what my final objective here is. Okay, so the rats don't eat through it on this one. So, okay. So maybe we do lights. Into the box. No, because the rats won't eat. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, I thought something just happened. Okay, okay. Okay. Wow, this is a weird puzzle. Okay, so we start out with the guy. And then the lights. And then the key. Then the power box. No, I think we do the power box and then him. But he's not there because of the light. He's here at the door. For some reason, the rats aren't chewing through that. Okay. So maybe we start with the door. Then him. Then the lights. Then the box. And then the power button. The box. Okay, he has the key and he's at the door. I'm not sure what is the problem. I don't... Key. Is it the power box? Is that what it is? Do I need to end with the power box? Is that the first one then? No, the power box triggers the rats to eat through the... Okay, so that means... So, like this? Okay, so it'd have to be... So the power box doesn't have to be like third. No, the power box would be at the end, right? I feel like we've done this order before. So we don't want to end with him with the key at the door. We don't want to end... I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, in theory, I feel like this is what we're supposed to do. Here's the door. Here's him getting the key and then unlocking the door. The lights, which reveal the box. Then the lights are damaged by the rats. He gets the key. He's unlocked the door. And now he's at the door. Maybe this is the correct answer and I'm misunderstanding that I need to do something else after the fact? But what? What am I missing? Because nothing is happening and I have no place new to go. Maybe it's something to do with the office? I know I've got to be missing something. Is it like, did it trigger a door to spawn someplace? Is that why he's pointing at the door? Is I need to go through the door? And the door is somewhere? At the end of a long hallway. Which I don't remember being a long hallway. I cannot leave this room into there. Wait, is it like the main door? Nope. I can't go in there. Why can I go in here, though? I mean, there's some rats. Can I listen to, hold on. Let me listen to this again.
I just saw something weird as fuck. Sounds having a smoke, because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now, I I'm scared to go back downstairs.
Wait. Wait. But I can't go back downstairs. It was an old archive room. So... if that's the other side of that door... is there a way? I don't think there's a way for me to do what I'm thinking mentally. At least maybe we start with a light, and that gives us the key, and then the power box, which will have the rats eat the wire. We have him, and then this. No. Maybe it's the last two? No. Oh, that's weird. It's still intact. One more try. So we do this. Let's see, maybe if I go through the whole order of operations? No. But all this shows is the rats eat the thing. So he needs the key and the door. The door's locked. So... so the lights are on. He won't be there. Maybe... well, no, because he only takes the key... I mean, unless I'm misunderstanding what the slides are showing me. Use the monsters as a rat bait? I don't think that's the problem. So he's not there. The power box and then the light. Like that, maybe? So the power box, and then the rats eat that, and then this. But he can't seem to get the key if the power is not on to reveal the lock first before the rats chew it up. So box, and the power box, then the rats will eat this, and it'll be here, and then the door? No. Okay, if the power box is before the lights, then the rats eat the light, which messes up our order of operations. Wait, why didn't that one work? Oh, so we have to do the light first. which reveals this, and that. And he's standing. He's in this room because the power should be out because they're eaten by the rats. And then he's at the door. He's still here. Power's still on somehow. What? Do I need him to be... Not there. And that for some reason the rats are not eating. Oh, so maybe the rats don't eat it if it's first? So maybe what I need to do is just move them all back one more. I don't know. That seems right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's not triggering. I feel like it's almost bugged or something. It's not triggering the reaction. Is it... Maybe it's the order of operation with the light? Hold on. The door. So maybe what I need is the door visible, but him invisible? So... How would I get him to get the key? So the door would be the last one. But then the light would be like this one. Oh no, because they would have to be intact. Right? No, he didn't get the... The lights are off already. Even though the lights are still intact there. I guess. So... The lights have to be before him, or before the box, in the order of operation? Ah, there it is.
There's a door.
Wow. Okay. They really needed to give you a little bit more of a hint about what needs to be happening there, what the final objective is. Oh my god. Okay. Dang. Wow. Wow, what a series of hoops to jump through. All right.
It's unbelievable.
I would so wedge a chair or a desk in that door so it doesn't jump behind you like I screw right there. No, don't do it. On. You're stuck, you idiot.
What kind of hellish place have I gotten into?
You idiot. What's this? A handsaw. A light, metallic, easy to handle saw. The blade is disgustingly dirty. Where on earth did this piece of garbage come from? Oh, there's a guy? Golemon, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, do I saw his arm off? Oh, I saw his arm off. Let's go. I'm sick of I'm sick of the light touch. It's time to get heavy, and he just cuts some arm off. Oh, and it's got physics. It's got wiggle physics. It's got whistle. It's whistling. It's wiggling on us. Wiggly waggity. Wiggly waggity. It's coming right for you. Look at it. It's wiggly waggling all over the place. Yeah. It had a hand sawn from a strangely mummified corpse. There's a ring on the finger. It's rigid and there is a ring on the finger. I don't want to look at this a second longer. We'll take the ring. Combine it with the... Ah, we did. We used the... We used the bolt cutters to cut the finger off so we could get the ring. A wedding ring obtained by chopping off its owner's finger. Oh, it's got a little thing in the middle. It's got a little thing inside. The ring belongs to Maxwell, the janitor of the history department. Max and Chloe. But my God, it's the janitor's ring. How is this possible? Okay, tell me. I've done something I won't be able to forget for the rest of my life. Now I just want to get out of here. Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a whole heckin' chunk. Okay. We don't have the hacksaw anymore, but we've got all the rest of the parts. Oh, we got our lighter back on. Oh my God. I didn't write notes. They might be Professor Minnows, but I doubt Sebastian wrote them. Okay. I remember that being down there before. Buddy, heck, what's happened to all the boxes? I think this box belongs to Professor Dunn. He always leaves things lying around. Wow. Dang. That was a lot. I'm gonna leave this thing alone. If I keep giving classes, I won't use these ever again. Husher's perfectly capable of leaving a pocket of... Okay, packet of... Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so that was a really stupid puzzle that led into a very awesome scene. That was fantastic, actually. I love that so much. All right, so it's basically 2 o'clock, which means we're going to have to call it. It was a good, nice little 4.5 hour stream. Oh, what a great scene to go out on. We got that super bizarre puzzle and then that awesome scene of us deforming a corpse with a hacksaw and a bolt cutters. Oh boy. What a great immersive, aka no face cam horror stream we had. Love it. Love everything about this. Save and exit. Save and exit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Adios. I swear I'm not an elk. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good... But wait! Okay. I thought so. If I swear I'm not an elk is gonna but wait me, there's more. It might as well be a hats off to you. All right. Let me see which hat. You know what? These are the good times to probably use the potentially the farmer's hat that we have, but you know, the Asian farmer's hat. I'll get a picture of that taken and we can post it over. I'll post it over in the Discord for you all. But I swear I'm not an elk. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you get to relax or maybe play some Smite or something. I know you love the Smite. Ika, thank you for stopping by. Any of the lurkers, thank you. What is it? Codsworth the robot, thank you for stopping by. A sultry saltine, thank you for stopping by. We didn't get to talk much, unfortunately, but I'm happy you stopped by. Already doing that? Oh, fantastic. Morpheus, thank you for stopping by. Again, any of the lurkers, thank you all so much. Scheduling, obviously this was a special makeup schedule, so it won't be happening next week, but tomorrow, Tuesday, 3:30 p.m., we'll have Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Thursday, 3:30, we will have Age of Decadence. The Sister Chopia run has begun. It's a high body count. We're going to start putting bodies in the, on the dirt. I think we've already got over 10 people killed. Then Saturday, this coming Saturday, we have for the immersive, aka no face cam horror stream, we will have Fallout New Vegas in the morning, starting at about 10:30, and then around 3, we will start more Song of Horror. And then Sunday, for Puzzle Sunday, we will have, starting about 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will have more of The Forgotten City that we started last week. Of course, we have the YouTube repository, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Hillbrook is one word, INC. Our links for that are in chat and on the info page. Everything I create gets lightly edited and put up there. We have the Discord. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. General discussion, recommendations if you want to see me play something specific. With the water cooler section for memes. We've got the the lunch break section for food. We got the office pet sections for animals. Where oh yeah, we got to go check that out before I forget. Let me go check that out real quick before I forget. We got to go check out the cute orange cat that traditionally wears cat pajamas, which I really think is adorable. We gotta get the cat. We gotta get the cat pajamas. That's the cat pajamas. Don't routinely see cats wearing pajamas. We gotta show that off when we can. Oh, he's just. Oh yeah, here we go. Little cat pajamas. Whoop. Cat pajamas. Wearing little cat pajamas. Little tongue out. Super asleep. Mega unconscious asleep. And the thick boy. The thick boy. Normal in the front, wide in the back. It's a thick boy. But some adorable cat photos. Thanks again, Codsworth the robot. Always appreciate some cute animal pictures. Yeah, so the stuff over in the Discord. Then, of course, we got the Twitter at Hillbrook Inc. Hillbrook, again, one word, INC. Schedule reminders, updates if there are changes, and notes of management to the board. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven at Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go do all my errands and such, and maybe swing back by the office to do some social media stuff later, but I'm going to be busy at least for the next few hours. Thanks again for everyone stopping by. I hope to see you back all tomorrow, 3:30 for Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Yeah, and that's it. Bye!